Hi, welcome to the demo for our task manager, to do or not to do. To do or not to do is a clean and simple task manager which lets you manage your tasks effectively. This software provides almost full support for mouse as well as keyboard inputs. It is divided into three areas: the command bar, the status bar, and the output box. Command bar is where we input all our commands using the keyboard. Status bar tells you the status of the command that you typed. Was it successful? Was there an error with it? The output box lists all the tasks that you have in your to-do list, and this list is updated real time. Let me first take you through the command line interface of this software where the efficiency and speed actually lie. The first thing you would want to do with the task manager. How about let's add a task. Do CS2103 tutorial. And I hit enter and there we go. Oh, it's added to the list. Real time. Let's add another one. CS2103 screencast. Now I want to add more details to this task. Let's say because it's very important, so I want to keep it at priority. So I would add a star to it. So for that, I put a flag which is -s followed by a 1 which adds a star. Then I put another flag which is -d, stands for description and using Windows expressions. Now another one, I put, let's say, deadline. So I put -t followed by 8th November 2010. Right. And I press enter, and as you see, the relevant paths go to the relevant sections in the list. For example, the name goes to the name column, deadline to the deadline. Here we go. And now let's add one or two more tasks. Watch webcast, prepare for EE 2006. Here we go. Now let me tell you about different columns displayed here. The first one is the ID, which is generated automatically by the system. This would be used later for editing and deleting the tasks. Next is the star or unstar, a star for the tasks. Then is the name for the task, the deadline, and then you have a delete button and a mark as done button for every task. Now let's say I got an extension on the deadline for doing the CS203 screencast. I would want to edit this task, right? So I just type in edit followed by the task ID, and this is where the task ID comes in. And this is followed by the flag as previously, so I put -s and make it a 0. So I unstar this task because now it's less urgent. And then I put -t followed by the new deadline, which is 10/11/2010. And as you see, the task is immediately edited. Similarly, you can edit various parameters in every task using this command. Now let's say I want to delete a task. Let's say a groupmate offered to do the screencast. So I would want to delete this task off my list, right? Then I simply type in delete, again followed by the space, followed by the task ID, and here we go. That's it, it's deleted. You can also use other intuitive commands like del or remove, or for the Unix lovers rm, to do the same purpose. Oops, deleted a task by mistake? Don't worry, you can simply undo your previous change by typing in the command undo. Let's try that. Here we go, our task is back. Just finish the task, simply type done followed by the task ID. And this task would be moved to the list of done tasks. Just found out that the task is important? Star it by simply typing star followed by the task ID. At any point, if you are unsure of anything, simply type in help in the command bar and this would take you to the help section. Too much information. Maybe you want to know only the help for the add command. How about you type in help followed by add? And this would give you the help specific to the add command. Similarly, you can have help specific to any command, just type in help followed by that command. Well, now that you are done with the help section, you would want to go to your return to your list of tasks. Simply type in ls or list to display the list of tasks again. Here we go. And now that we are done with the commands, let me take you through the graphical features we have, and this is where the mouse comes into play and things become exciting. You can simply click a task to select it and to see its details. All the details of this task would be displayed in the status box below. You can also navigate between tasks using up and down keys. To edit something, just double click and type the new value. Maybe you want to change the deadline, and here we go. You can do it right in the list itself. A task can also be starred, deleted, or marked as done just by clicking the relevant buttons beside a task. You can also have a look at the list of done tasks by clicking on this button, and these are our done tasks. Also, you can find a button for help right beside the application again. At any point, you can go back to the list of your tasks by clicking on the home button, which is the same thing as was previously done by list or ls. So now that you're done with managing your tasks for now, what do? You can simply minimize the program by pressing Ctrl plus Alt plus space, or by the minimize button here. You can also, the application would now be running in the background. So just to pop it up again, just press Ctrl plus Alt plus space and it will be invoked again. Finally, just a little about us. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day.